let's go into April. Hold on, I need to get a drink of water. And so for April, we got 2 cards. First, we got the King of Pentacles. And then we got the 6 of Pentacles. And so I find that really interesting because March we had the 10 of Pentacles, and that is about wealth and prosperity and abundance. And here in April, we come to the King of Pentacles, who seems to be really giving in April. And so could be the energy that you were embodying, or maybe the King of Pentacles represents somebody in your life that will be giving to you and helping you in times of need. Although I do feel that you are the King of Pentacles here, and that you will be helping and giving to others in their times of need. It doesn't have to be financial. It's just any kind of resource. So time can be a resource as well. And so this may be a month where you're feeling a little more charitable. Maybe you know a lot of people with birthdays. It could also be your birthday in April. And so I mentioned for March that it was going to be Taurus's birthday, but that's not true. It's going to be in April. March is Pisces and Aries. So I got that all wrong. But for April, it's Aries and then Taurus. So it is going to be your birthday month here if you're born in April. Otherwise, May. But either way, it's your birthday season. And so maybe you'll be receiving a lot. Maybe even if you're not receiving a lot of like material abundance, there could be spiritual abundance. Although I do strongly feel it's going to be material because we are dealing with the Pentacles here. And so this is just a good month for you to be out and about and to even spend your money. Like, I know that sounds maybe counterproductive, but spending money would be a good thing to do. Like, it would just be good karma, even if it's, especially if it's charitable kind of spending, giving, even if it isn't to anybody you need. It just giving in general is good. Again, doesn't have to be money, just any kind of resource. It could be advice, it could be time. Although we are dealing with the material world, it is very much a material thing that you will be giving away. It could also be what you receive, and so I think that's why it's a good month to give, because you will receive what you give. In April, everything's just all there for that to happen and to fall into play for you. Virgo energy is all about giving as well. It is all about your service to other people. So if you have Virgo placement or wherever Virgo is in your chart, I would look into that. I would even see where Mercury is, because Mercury is the Lord of Virgo. See where Mercury is in your chart. These will be key. These will give you clues into how this energy may show itself, okay? Where you can give. So let's say Virgo's your 10th house. So at work, pitting more into your career, your vocation, your legacies and things like that. That's where you would reap your rewards. Okay, so if you don't have Virgo in a 10th house, that may not be a good place to put all your energy into, because you're just going to essentially give to a black hole there, and you're not going to get much in return. So I think that's important. And if you don't know where Virgo is in your chart, that's fine too. Just thinking about the energy of Virgo and looking into what Virgo represents, then I think is enough for you. And even tapping into the planet of Mercury, which is all about communication and the mind and other things like that, will help you enough to tune in and tap into the archetype of Virgo and to bring that kind of energy out. I feel like you're going to be more opinionated and you're going to have more confidence in your opinions. I think it's going to be more or less to do with your opinions have some kind of importance, so they're not so much like personal biased opinions. I think they're just gonna be like, you know, this is King of Pentacles, this is Earth energy, and Earth energy is like, they just say it like it is. And you guys should know your Tauruses. Although Tauruses, I feel deliver a softer blow compared to like Capricorn and Virgo, especially Capricorn. Capricorns can be really cold, and then Virgos can just be really analytical and critical, whereas Taurus can kind of like, Taurus will talk shit to you, but they'll put a bow on top of it, you know, like, because you guys are ruled by Venus, and so, you know, there's like a softness to it. But I feel like there's something really important about your opinions and what you have to say, and maybe you're silent about something, or maybe you're even gonna say less, but what you say is very impactful. So I would keep that in mind too. There could be certain things you say that are just too real for some people, and that's fine, because if it's too real for them, then whatever, because like we can't just people please all the time. And so, you know, just keep that in mind. If you're not looking to offend like your parents or something, like be mindful of what you say around them. Okay. At the same time, I do feel like this isn't really a month for you to be quiet about much of anything. So however you go about saying things, just go about doing it that way. But, you know, be mindful. There could be a need for you to move things around, move finances around. So I don't know anything about Bitcoin or stocks or any crypto. I don't know nothing about that, but maybe you need to move stuff around in that area, because we are dealing with finances here. Maybe transferring money to a different bank or something, or maybe you get married and now you share a joint bank account or something like that. So there is something here about moving something around. It doesn't have to be money, but I'm just going to go with that because, again, Pentacles. And, you know, that's what he's giving in the card. In the image of the card, he's giving money to the needy, and so, or the less fortunate. So there could just be a transference here, transference of funds. Maybe you're moving to another country, and so you have to change currencies. So, you know, things like that. All right, so that's what I'm getting for April. We're going to go ahead now and move into May.